This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Detroit Lions. The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And no break on the opening kickoff. It will come out to the 25. This Lion fan base have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Detroit Lions. The fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round. We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. On first down, they'll start out with Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. He controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Evans. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. But man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and the Lions will take over. And they go play action now. Newman. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. A big play there for Detroit. And even 70 yards. Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
On second down, here's Newman. This one into the hands of the running back, Ballage. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run here with Ballage. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Everybody in that spot.
Kalen Ballage. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
If you don't like it,
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The last series for a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Evans running behind center. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, a run with Evans. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
That's
Touchdown,
cool. Okay,
Cardinals.
Yeah,
Darrington Evans, 36 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Newman. And Wilson with it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a 2nd down throw for the... Tomlin has reached for that red challenge flag, and he'll throw it out there.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. They run it with Balaj. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Newman. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And he is going to have a Lions first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Balaj. And he takes this one in.
You're sorry. That's a waste of my time. That's a waste of my time. That's a waste of time on here.
2nd touchdown in this first half.
Oh, you're so weak.
Lions
You're a waste of my time.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here and try to tie this football game. First down, Murray. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Look at the corner. Look at the linebacker corner. He got caught up. He went right
inside
to
the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Murray now on first down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start.
Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They start the drive with Evans, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Yeah, what the
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They'll run on first down with Evans. 63 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Evans gets it again on second down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop it right around the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
This motherfucker ain't jump, man. You can't be serious. This dude ain't jump.
Rondale Moore from 21 yards away as they have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, and the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit.
Everybody in that side,
the right side. 76 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
You don't like it.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
And I'll definitely stick this little janky-ass, bad-luck motherfucker standing here.
Hold on, Eric.
Murray now on first down. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Murray now. This is taken from McBride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you give that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He gave it a touch, and that was easy for the officials to see.
I'm going to stick your ass. And I'm going to stick him, and I'll definitely stick this little janky-ass, bad-luck motherfucker standing here.
Second down and goal. Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darrington Evans. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now, I believe
these
that
are
bows down. They're going to take
interceptions,
another
man.
look at
Slim.
this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Prater for the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. They go play action with Newman. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught. And he takes this one.
You're sorry. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of time right here.
52 yards.
You're so weak. You're a waste of my time.
The ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you gain that kind of yardage against a defense, it's really kind of geared to stop that play. Your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From the 25 on second down, Murray. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the low one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Off the play fake, here's Newman. Right side to Williams. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Balaj. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Newman. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
A very particular set of skills.
30 yards.
That make me a
We have seen
nightmare
big
like you.
plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Balaj. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Everybody in that side,
Great play there. Scoring on the sneak from the yard. And the Lions have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score the opening drive of the second half. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the... Now a hit and a loose football.
I'm gonna stick your ass. Maybe you can heal, and I'll definitely stick this little janky ass, bad luck motherfucker standing here.
You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Being chased out left. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. On 1st down, Newman.
You're sorry. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of time right here.
The Lions are able to strike quickly to
Oh,
add
you're so
on to their
weak.
lead.
You're a waste of my time.
The extra point splits the
Are you not entertained?
The lead now up to 14.
Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20,
stick
but
your
not by
ass.
much.
And I'm
as
gonna
he's
stick
worked
him,
out
and I'll
officially
definitely
at the
stick this
21.
little janky ass, bad luck motherfucker standing here.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off, because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back from both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. From the 31, Murray. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Look at this dude.
This
Right
is caught
there.
by Evans. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Touchdown,
In the
Cardinals.
flat, dude.
Marquise Brown from 8 yards out. And the Cardinals are back within a score. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is taken just shy of the 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Play action. Newman. He's airing it out for Williams. They got his man complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Everybody in that
Detroit.
goddamn dressing room knows that I'm the best.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they maybe given up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Like he's defense. Here we go, man. Let's stop this dumbass shit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset.
He's got a man complete.
Jump, boy, they is not
They're going to have this
jump.
across midfield and inside the 45. 39 yards there, a big one.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff coming left, Evans. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray going to throw. And it is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Lions will take over. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
You're sorry.
Detroit.
It's a waste of my time.
Jamison
It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of time out here.
And the Lions are moving closer to a date in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Here's Murray. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
The second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. The Cardinals on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Told you right there, dude. Yeah, he's serious. Yeah, he's serious, man.
Reach the 50. Here's Murray from midfield. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Murray. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always
Don't pick off the man. Don't pick off the man.
The offense has had its moments, too.
I'm going rhetorical on you here. Could that pass have been delivered any better to the receiver downfield?
It's a waste of my time.
When he catches that,
it's a waste of time right here.
He didn't even have to break stride full speed. That's why he got all the yardage after the catch.
Timing.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And they go play action now. Newman. He's got this to Williams, complete. Touchdown. Jameson Williams, 30 yards. And the Lions continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
If you don't like it,
Point after right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
I'm going to pick him, and I'll definitely take this little janky-ass, bad-luck motherfucker standing here.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Now Murray's got to have this one.
He won't even jump.
Hopkins making the catch.
He won't jump. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous, man.
Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 79 yards. And the Cardinals get a
pick.
small
That's
measure
a
of
pick.
revenge as they cut into this fourth
It's
quarter
the football
deficit.
like
Very
that.
particular set of
Cardinal
skills.
offense not
Skills
going
that
anywhere.
make
They'll
people
stay
like
out and
after
go
people
for
like
two.
you.
It appears they're going to throw forward with Murray. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Tariq Castro.
You're rich too, motherfucker.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come back from this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone.
Very particular set of skills. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like
Setting
you.
his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Lions up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they knew this would be tough on the road, divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter.
Come on.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Hey.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. So nothing doing there, and that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Hey. Hey, shit. Come on. Shit.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Again, he finds Moore. Finding space at the 40. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
And I'm going to stick him, and I'll definitely stick this little janky-ass, bad luck motherfucker standing here.
That's one. Hey, shit.
first down.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Isaac Yedem picks it, and the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Steps away to his left, and that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Newman. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Newman will throw again. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 12-yard line.
Okay.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship. And now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can because the folks.
Everybody in that goddamn dressing room knows that I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best